So I have 5 minutes to make a video. Yes, I'm in the dance studio again, and my booking is almost out. But today I want to talk about the power of pull and not force. Okay. So this has a lot to do with magnetism and just pretty much knowing yourself and knowing how to work your own magic, knowing what your strengths are and knowing how you can actually pull things towards you instead of feeling like you're constantly going against the grain and constantly forcing things to happen or like working hella hard to get certain things. And what I want to talk about is presence. See, in this day and age, our minds are constantly elsewhere, outside of ourselves, outside of the present moment. And that's why everything seems so hard to grasp. That's why everything seems so far away, because you're not actually grounded in the present moment. When you actually ground yourself in the present moment, that is where the magic lies. That is where you can actually use the energy that you have right now to do something and move forward with what you want to have. And also, just knowing things like your strengths and your abilities. So like one strength of mine is honestly my I would say is honestly my mystery, and honestly my aesthetic of things. That's what I would say mine is, and like how I could utilize that to my advantage to actually pull things in towards me. Because sometimes when you like give too much away, it dismantles the curiosity that people have, and just being able to use different aspects of yourself. Sometimes like maybe you're the type of person who is not very mysterious, and that's not a bad thing. You could actually use that to your benefit, and I'm going to talk about that more within my energetic perfume course that I'm dropping this month on the 28th, February 28th, 2025. And I'm excited to see all the testimonies that I get from it, because I know that this course is going to be very transformational. Even me writing this course out was very transformational for me, and like I know that I wouldn't even be sitting here talking with this much conviction if it didn't work for me. So yeah, the power of pull and not force. This is about how to live the effortless way, for real, y'all. The effortless way, by not having to actually work super hard to get the things that you want in life, but by being able to just draw them in. Come on. And the way that you do that is, 1 second, because you know I'm a student of life, so I have my, y'all, I started this book, I literally started this book like in January, and look how many pages I got left. I have this many pages left, so that speaks for itself. But okay, for one, having the power of pull and not force is honestly just using the law of detachment, using the law of not giving a fuck, and just going for the things that you want, and also just like not caring about the actual outcome, but just actually showing up, you know? So So having a level of detachment is just basically being cool with or without the thing. So you should be good regardless. It's really just about having faith that God is always going to provide for you, and just having the mentality that everything always works out for you regardless. Like even if you don't get what you want, you're still going to be good regardless. Like having that mentality will pull the things that you want towards you, because you're not in the energy of desperation or anxiety or like just stress, you know? Like, because one thing that I notice about myself is that whenever I get in like an anxious, like, oh, I gotta hurry up, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I am in the energy of force. I am trying to force something to happen because I'm either unprepared, I don't know what's going on, I'm trying to get something too fast, or I'm just trying to like trying. This is about not trying at all, the effortless way. So hold on 1 second. And when it comes to working with people, if you're in the business of working with people, or if you're in content creation and stuff like that, this is very, very important. Because like I was saying, like I feel like when it comes to working with people and being on social media and stuff like that, you kind of have to have like the energy of like mystery just a little bit. Even if you're an oversharer or whatever, you still have to carry like an energy of mystery about you, so that people don't get too comfortable. Because when people get too comfortable, now they just like, you're not really that important anymore, because they always have access to you, you know? I don't even know what made me want to even start talking about this. I'm like, I got 5 minutes, let me just talk about something. Okay, so if it seems like all over the place, just pick up whatever gems you could pick up from what I'm saying right now, because I know it's all over the place. But yeah, don't let people feel like too familiar with you. So even if you're posting every single day, you should still have an air of mystery. You should still have an air of something that you're leaving out, so that they can like still want to like figure out more, you know? If you're giving too much away all at once, then it's just like, okay, well, I already know you, so like, what do I need to come back for? What do I need to stay for, you know? So yeah, so like, the more you give people that satisfaction of like always being around, always giving people that reassurance that you're always going to be there, you know what I'm saying? The more you give people that satisfaction, the less interesting you become. Because it's like, y'all, we love mystery. Like, as human beings, we love mystery. Naturally, we love mystery. Even if it's like just a tiny bit of mystery that just pulls you in. Like, you have to be able to cultivate that type of energy within yourself, especially when it comes to like content creation, working with people, wanting people to come to you time and time again, wanting people to come to you wanting more, or you know what I'm saying, just having that grasp on the outside world to maintain that level of like importance, honestly. Because like, the more I don't want to say the more you show up, but the more that you show like at once, it just makes you less important. It just makes you less interesting, because it's like you just giving everything away. Like, your energy is free. Your energy should never be free. You should always have like an air of just like mystery. That's the only word I could really think of. It's like a seductive energy. Like, when you're in an energy of seduction, I'm not talking about like no like freaky type shit, but I'm just saying, like, when you're in an energy of seduction to the things that you want, you're able to magnetize it towards you better, because it's more attracted to you. If you're just like doing too much, if you're just like cock blocking a situation, cock blocking the universe, cock blocking your dreams, or just forcing too much force, it's going to repel that thing, because you're not giving no sort of like attraction to it. You're not pulling it in. When you use seduction, you pull things in. Seductive energy does not chase at all. Seductive energy does not chase. If you are trying to seduce somebody into doing something, or like if you are trying to seduce somebody into doing something, you're not going to try to force them or give them too much like energy or information to go off of, because that's not seductive. You know, that's actually a repellent to what you want, because you're doing too much, literally doing too much. So yeah, it's really about creating like a godly presence. It's really about creating a presence that is all yours, that you know is just like magnetic and pure. Like how you think about yourself, your self-concept will honestly reflect in how you go about situations, how your seduction levels to your dreams and goals are. Because it's like, all right, are you constantly working hard, you going hard, like you in a hustle culture, like you going hard, but like you're not really getting that much out of it? It's because you're doing too much. Your mindset is probably thinking like, okay, I have to do this to get this. I gotta work hard. I gotta go all in. I gotta da, 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 da. Yes, you should go all in. Yes, you should be diligent in your work and all of this type of stuff. But it requires for you to believe in yourself that things are easy for you, that you can have whatever you want, that everything always works out for you, and carrying that energy like in your body, like having that energy in your body. And it's going to take for you to write affirmations, to journal, to do all of these things if that's not where you are at naturally already. And even if you are there, this like writing affirmations, doing the inner work is just going to amplify your energy so much. You're going to start just getting shit that nobody can even fathom. Like how the fuck? And it's all just because of your mind, because your mind translates into your body, and that is how you move through the world. And from there, that is how you attract things towards you. And this is a lot of what I talk about in my energetic perfume course, because I'm a dance alchemist. So I use my body to be able to like cultivate certain energies within myself, whether that's confidence, whether that's wealth consciousness, whether that's me just feeling like more sexy, more cool, more fly. Like I use dance as a way to actually cultivate that energy and like build my energy within myself. So yes, having presence is like the number one thing. And like I'm becoming more and more present. Like the more I educate myself on this type of knowledge and this type of like psychology, the more present I get within my body and the easier things become. Like y'all, I've been telling myself like things always work out for me, things are easy, and like my life is on easy mode, you know. And like honestly, at first I was feeling like resistance because like I didn't feel that way like for real by myself. But now it's starting to become a lot easier, and things are starting to flow a lot easier in my life. Like money is easy to make, like ideas flow to me effortlessly. I'm divinely aligned in everything that I say and do. It just allows me to trust myself and allows me to trust the divine and where I'm guided to going, you know. So, and where I'm guided to where I actually want to be. Because it's like, if you don't believe that you're being divinely guided, if you don't even trust yourself to make certain decisions, if you don't have that faith within yourself, within your spirit, within the higher power to carry you to where you need to be, no matter what your external circumstances are telling you, then your self-concept is actually very low. And we need to pick it up, boo. We need to pick it up, because things can be very easy for you. It's available to you right now, like literally right now. And the only way that you can actually access this is through presence. Like you can't access this through Instagram, through watching other people. You can get insights, but if you're not present in yourself and in your own life, then you're just going to just be receiving random information. That's what your brain is going to be thinking. Your brain is just going to think, okay, this is some more just random information that I'm getting, like you get that shit from TikTok, like, you know. So you want to make sure that everything that you're learning, you're actually embodying. You're taking that information and putting it to use, because knowing is only half the battle, y'all. So you can know all of the shit that you want to do. You can know everything. You can know all the knowledge about how to move, about how to do this, about how to do that, about how to get to your dreams and goals, about how to become more confident. You can have all the knowledge on that, but if you don't actually start embodying it and become present in doing that, then you're not going to actually get there, okay? Like you can't just read the book, get the knowledge, and then like do nothing with it, because then it's completely useless. It's like almost like if you tell somebody, oh, I have this super say somebody is super hungry, right? And it's like you're selling plates, right? And it looks so good, it looks so delicious, and they only have $10, and you're like, okay, I got this plate for $30. that information is literally useless to that person because they got $10, bro. They got $10. So that information is useless. They can't do anything with it. So they have the knowledge, but they can't do anything with it because they got $10. So like, I hope that like analogy kind of made sense. I think they're gonna kick me out of this studio soon. So let me see what else I could pull for my knowledge bank, for my wisdom bank. Emotions control money. This is actually for me specifically, but I think this is not even just for me specifically, because this is emotions equals controlling like how much money you can accumulate and make, was just something that I learned from my own like birthday and like my own numerology. But I feel like this could help a lot of people because so many people have limiting beliefs around money. Like their emotions are really like, first of all, emotions are tied to everybody's money. Like however you feel about money is going to reflect in how much money you have. And like I noticed for myself that whenever I'm feeling like insecure, whenever I'm feeling down, whenever my energy is low, I don't make that much money because it's like I don't have the energy to. Like I don't have the energy to. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people's self-concept and just beliefs when it comes to money are very low, and you don't understand how that actually affects how much money that you're able to make and draw into your life. Because people feel like money is evil and money is hard to make and stuff like that, and you having those feelings about money, like every time you go to work you're irritated, every time you have to pay a bill you get upset, like having those type of emotions towards money is just repelling it. You should be happy that you have bills. You know why? Because first of all, you should be happy and you should be fucking grateful that you even have a bill to pay, because some people are literally fucking homeless. So it's like you really have to sit there and change your perspectives. You really have to sit there and figure out, okay, what are my beliefs about money? What are my beliefs around accomplishing my dreams and goals? And like, why do I even think like this? Why do I think that money is evil? And then you start thinking about all these people who do evil things with money. But it's like, okay, those people might be evil, but is the actual money evil? Because there's people out here doing amazing things with money, and that money is actually putting a roof over your head and clothes on your back and food on your damn table. It's allowing you to get DoorDash and be a big back. So like, let's be grateful, bruh, and let's start like changing our perspective around money and what it is, because it just is an energy. And if you're not aligned with the energy of money, money doesn't like to be in insecure pockets. Money doesn't like to be in somebody's pockets who every time you gotta exchange the energy with somebody, you're getting irritated or upset, or like you feeling like, oh, why I gotta do this? Like, that's how money is looking at you like, the fuck? Like, girl, you got me and you mad? Like, no. Can't be like that, boo. Cannot be like that. And I'm also going to create another course surrounding money energetics and just like money mindset and how to actually get in the energy of accumulating more money with your own natural energy, and also like some financial tips and secrets, because I am a financial strategist as well. And yeah, like I'm going to create that course because it's becoming very, very apparent. The more that I tap into like psychology and just my own limited beliefs, and the more that I start to heal my own limited beliefs, I'm starting to see how the people around me have such negative mindsets when it comes to money and abundance and just their dreams and goals, how they feel like they can't do it, how they feel like only this person can do it. You'll have the same fucking talents, probably even better than the next person, and they're making more money than you just because you have a low mindset and a low self-concept about yourself and the things that you have to offer to this world, the value that you actually bring. And I need everybody to get on their P's and Q's and stand on business when it comes to themselves, because we all have something to offer. We all are born with something we all are born with something of value to offer to the world, and I need everybody to tap in, because all that is lonely at the top. Babe, I'm not trying to be lonely at the top, okay? I need my people to come with me, like, for real. Like, I'm not trying to be lonely at the top. I need all my people to be up and having, because we are naturally here to have. All of this shit is in the Bible. All of this shit is in esoteric knowledge. And if you have limited beliefs, like, oh, you can't have as much as this person, or you aren't able to accumulate as much as this person, or whatever, it just all ties back to your faith. It just all ties back to your faith. So whatever you need to do, before I drop my course, you need to be like tapping in, understanding why you think the way that you do. And when it comes to my energetic perfume course, honestly, this course is, matter of fact, let me just read who this course is for before they kick me out, and then I will end it there, because yeah, they about to kick me out, y'all. 1 second. I have Wi-Fi. Okay, so like I said, the course is dropping on February 28th, 2025. I'm so excited. Like, bro, I'm so excited. I would never see myself like being in this position, but I'm just so blessed and grateful, like, honestly, to be able to even make a course. Like, what? Like, if somebody was to tell me, like, back in high school, yeah, you're gonna be making digital courses and stuff, and you're gonna be talking about finance, and you're gonna be a financial strategist and a dancer and da da da, I'll be like, no, I can actually believe that. I can actually believe that. All right, but let me read who this course is for. But no, how everything is like working out, I would never even like imagine like this. But okay, so this course is divine for divine feminine. This course is designed for divine feminine individuals who are ready to tap into their authentic selves and embrace the full potential of their true natural essence. Women who are ready to explore a deeper understanding of how to amplify their femininity and harness their natural magnetism to effortlessly attract their dream lives with greater ease, grace, confidence, and comfort. Because that's all what I'm about, boo. I'm not about the hustle culture. I don't want to get up and work, do all of this hard ass work, bitch. The hardest thing that I'm doing is coming to the dance studio, okay? That's the hard work I'm doing, and my Pilates and my yoga and shit like that. That's the hardest thing I'm doing. I'm not stressing myself out. Like, I feel like a lot of times people make it like you gotta like stress yourself out. Like, why is that a thing? Like, I'm here to tell you that that is not true. Like, you don't have to do all of that to have an abundant life, to make an abundant income. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do all of that. You just gotta work smart, and you have to know who you are. And this course will help you do that in your own way, in your own natural way, personalized to you. Okay? Because whatever works for me is not always going to work for somebody else, but this course is like foundation. This shit is like foundation, energetic foundation. So this will help you like be able to create your own foundation for yourself that feels good, that feels at ease, that feels like peaceful, that feels like a flow, you know, instead of constantly feeling like you gotta force things to happen. Like I said, this is the year of pull and not force, okay? We're not forcing shit. It's called ethereal glow for a reason, because baby, this shit is outer worldly. I don't think that, you know what? I can't even say that. I was gonna say I don't think that anybody is thinking the same way that I'm thinking, but no, I think people are thinking the same way that I'm thinking, and I just gotta like actually like put the shit on the fucking platform so this shit can really be spoken about, especially to my girls, because I just feel like we are meant to have a soft life. Like, we're not meant to be in hustle culture. As much as we have tried in society to, you know, be equal to men and all of this type of shit. No, men have their own jobs. They're supposed to work hard. They're supposed to, you know, do all of that type of stuff. But we could still be living at ease, living in our abundance, living at peace, and still be rich as fuck. Like, that's what I'm about. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that I'm here making this video, because I'm like, they didn't kick me out yet. Shit. I was like, I shouldn't even make it because I got like 5 minutes. Girl, I've been here for over 5 minutes now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, I'm just showing up as I am. And yeah, this is the outfit for today. I'll do a pirouette for you guys. Turn in or turn out. I'll do turn out.